Excel, move up, farewell the luck. Patiently waiting while I'm still on the elevator. Excel, move up, Ravel, what up? Patiently waiting while I'm still on the elevator. Excel, move up, farewell the luck. Patiently waiting while I'm still on the elevator. While I'm still on the elevator. Yeah. While I'm back with a backpack rapping, they fall back, smashing the fact that MC Kudo's spitting ordinary. Spitting writtens, I got every kitten in mortuary. Thought I could never be dope if I ain't smoking, poking fun at the prodigy, laughing and thought I was joking, but my practice became my fashion. And in the future past, sit and study lyrics, cutty while instrumental blast. If you ain't first, you're last. Wanna see top of the world and crash my music. Every venue, eat all the menus, schooling all the students, coaching and all the teachers. You wanna be bigger, then be big and get up off the bleachers. And if my name isn't prophetic, let my music be. Determination, determined, that's not a dream, it's my reality. I'm sick, and I'm only saying it's true. I'm moving up levels like Mario popping shrooms. You on level 2? I'm fly, and I ain't know what to do. Just make some new music, rejuice it, then I'll be bumping it down the avenue. Excel, move up, farewell the luck. Patiently waiting while I'm still on the elevator. Excel, move up, Ravel, what up? Patiently waiting while I'm still on the elevator. Excel, move up, farewell the luck. Patiently waiting while I'm still on the elevator. While I'm still on the elevator. Yeah, I was on those keys, I was on my please listen, respect my music. Get them on their knees, I be on my steez wondering why I do it. Why are people so clueless? Passion and perspiration cause value and validation and sound of my new creation that's found that it's moving patiently. Erasing, they hating me, chasing the fate I see. I'm racing but pacing, I'm facing giants making me excel. 2016, check that double XL. I'm gonna be top of the top and top artists know me well and not at all. Can't sit asleep cause I can't waste no hours. Like a nerdy spitting Japanese with some superpowers. You go down like the towers, you hit the ground like now or later. Frustrated, false waiting on hating, they sweet as sour. I ain't know, but I ain't give a fuck. Malnourished state instrumentals, but I ain't need enough. When the elevator stops, I run faster even if road is rough. Focus my breathing, stay dreaming, moving while they huff and puff. Excel, move up, farewell the luck. Patiently waiting while I'm still on the elevator. Excel, move up, Ravel, what up? Patiently waiting while I'm still on the elevator. Excel, move up, farewell the luck. Patiently waiting while I'm still on the elevator. While I'm still on the elevator. While I'm still on the elevator. I'm thinking, why am I so confident now? Thinking in my mind that I can get it right now. Knowing that I'm showing everybody I'm proud with where I am in my music. And I wonder how a quiet man's loud. How come they be yelling in a quiet man's proud? Every time I'm spitting, I be spitting from the clouds with where I am in my music. What up, what up? Can't sit asleep cause I can't waste no hours. Black and nerdy spitting Japanese with some superpowers. It's raining, my CD might as well, that's a golden shower. So some seeds of music and watch it bloom into a flower. What up? Can't sit asleep cause I can't waste no hours. Black and nerdy spitting Japanese with some superpowers. If you ain't know, baby, now you do. Fist pick with a thick crop, you walking, rockin', we flow. Excel, move up, farewell the luck. Patiently waiting while I'm still on the elevator. Excel, move up, Ravel, what up? Patiently waiting while I'm still on the elevator. Excel, move up, farewell the luck. Patiently waiting while I'm still on the elevator. While I'm still on the elevator. While I'm still on the elevator. Excel, move up, farewell the luck. Patiently waiting while I'm still on the elevator. Excel, move up, Ravel, what up? Patiently waiting while I'm still on the elevator. Excel, move up, farewell the luck. Patiently waiting while I'm still on the elevator. And I'm still on the elevator. And I'm still on the elevator.
will find who's inside. Look in my eyes so we can drift away. I know that one day you will see who I underneath. Yeah, you will find who's inside. Look in my eyes so we can drift away.
I can't recall the first time that I found love for the first time. I really wish it wasn't true. The fact it could have been, but it wasn't you. But let me get up off that. My mama fighting cancer, that's a real fact. Shit, she wanted me to be great. I really do it for her, so I'm so unbothered. Trying to get an education that don't fix my problem. I done tried a lot of things and I still can't solve them. If you ever gonna get it, better play for keeps. Working OT every night, you gonna miss some sleep. Only speak by what I know. Came too far from slaying dough. All that pitching in the kitchen, leave the judges in the coat. Or you laying in the box with your family so distraught. Better find out if it's worth it, cause mistakes will cost a lot.
You will see who I underneath. There you will find who's inside. Look in my eyes so we can drift away. I know that one day you will see who I underneath. There you will find who's inside. Look in my eyes so we can drift away.
I'm getting sick of all the same shit. Big chain, big watch, big bracelet. Speak now or forever hold your peace, bitch. I feel strong cause I know you come with weak shit. Fuck you, fuck him, fuck her. Fuck the boulevard, man, I really don't care. I know my last sentence kinda tripping. I'm speaking for you niggas cause I know that's how you feeling. So if your God's willing, I'm praying that you listen. Reciting you my life so you don't never have to live it. I really hope you get it, cause I don't like the useless talking. Same shoe size, Prince Jesus walking.
My hazel eyes will have made it clear. It's no surprise that they brought you here. My hazel eyes will have made it clear. It's no surprise that they brought you here. I know that one day you will see who I am underneath. There you will find who's inside. Look in my eyes so we can drift away. I know that one day you will see who I am underneath. There you will find who's inside. Look in my eyes so we can drift away. Who I am underneath, so we can drift away. So I know that one day you will see.
My toes are toasted with my
I'ma make sure my son never be like me. I'ma make fake niggas show 3 ID. I'ma find out who killed B.I.G. Yeah. All I see is first through these gold frames. Tell the cops now we ain't saying no names. I'ma ball with my niggas till the road game. In a coupe too wide, take both lanes. All I see is first through these gold frames. Tell the cops now we ain't saying no names. I'ma ball with my niggas till the road game. In a coupe too wide, take both lanes. West side like I'm throwing up a four. I'm a California nigga to the core. Like 10 cents for the bag at the store. Only thing I ever show 'em is a door. Listen, real simply, the in or you out. Pick a side or you can or you clout. Yeah, we see a trend and go the opposite way. We about to be here forever, you just popping today. Shit, I'm not here to be the hottest in May. Shit, I'm trying to kill an artist today. Fuck you want us to say. I'm the needle when they harvest the hay. Homie, we don't got a problem if you're not in the way. So, I'ma roll till I D.I.E. I'ma make sure my son never be like me. I'ma make fake niggas show 3 ID. I'ma find out who killed PAC. Yeah. All I see is first through these gold frames. Tell the cops now we ain't saying no names. I'ma ball with my niggas till the road game. In a coupe too wide, take both lanes. Longer nights couldn't tell you if it's wrong or right. They can't put you in a lane if you on a flight. Height, you ain't fly cause you flew. They cut my wings off and they grew. True, got no time for regrets. Tricks up my sleeves, turn my peas into pets. Till I'm so high I can sneeze on a jet. Plots on a beam till our team is a threat. Yet, peace sign cause we come from the stars. We here to turn the Ubers into company cars. And niggas get clapped so we numb to applause. But what's even if you live with the odds? So, put your hands up, if you don't then it's good. I've settled on the fact, man, I'm living how I should. I'm living how I should. So, put your hands up, if you don't then it's good. I've settled on the fact, man, I'm living how I should.
I'm living how I should, baby.
I'm living how I should.
Baby, yeah, yeah. I'm living how I should, baby. Living how I should, baby, yeah, yeah. I'm living how I should, baby. Living how I should, baby, yeah.
Nightmares of the fall, woke up off his hand. I forgot the plans, but I'm still a man. I seen a guy bleed, I seen a wolf cry. I've been keeping tabs, order what you like.
I do not sleep, still I be counting the sheep. Seen every valley and peak, alley and creek. I went through heaven and hell, some shit I would gladly repeat. Yeah, I am not here for the record sales. I never listen to fairy tales. I might pull up in a carousel, paratrooper never parallel. I'm mobbing the street, I body your beat, then I body your bitch. Yeah, bon appetit. Yeah, we gotta eat and we trying to get rich. Buried my brother, he's down in the grave. And part of my soul, there's nothing to save. Shit, I'm revealing the feeling of when you becoming a villain, but wanna behave. Everything for the bloodline. TFM with the up sign. Only ride for the tall game. Fuck a hater, let the balls hang. Sleeping on us, we the dream team. Killing niggas on the green screen. In the lab like a madman. Where were you when it happened?
Nightmares of the fall, woke up off his hand. I forgot the plans, but I'm still a man. I seen a guy bleed, I seen a wolf cry. I've been keeping tabs, order what you like.
X is waiting on a text back. We've been waiting on a check stack. Trying to work up on my virtues. I've been sitting in my church shoes. I've seen a Catholic go down on the baddest of Baptists, like what does a church do? Y'all should go call a committee. I fuck up the city, you call in a curfew. I am a meteorite, I do not care what the meteorite. All that I want is my team in the light. A couple of perks and a Pedialyte. Left my name out, now they reading it right. Keeping it real is my only religion. Passing around all the weed in the white. Fuck your beliefs, man, that's just how I'm living. Yeah, watching for all of the ghosts. I am the light on the coast. Of all of the things that I hate, you rappers might be it the most. This shit might have gone to my head, cause I never needed the votes. And Peter might call up the friends, cause I gotta kill all the goats.
Nightmares of the fall, woke up off his hand. I forgot the plans, but I'm still a man. I seen a guy bleed, I seen a wolf cry. I've been keeping tabs, order what you like.
Boy Grace in the building, man. Marcus D. Revival of the fittest. It's that real shit, man. Yeah, y'all, it's my balance in that. Cop between what I need and where my talent be at. If talent don't pay the bills, then they telling me that I better have a plan B to be instead of these raps. For the past 3 years, homie, I've been torn between getting my degree and me getting on. Is it wrong for me to chase my dream? A lot of folks think so, well that's the way it seems. But I can't help that the music is my passion. A lot of shit's impermanent, but this is everlasting. So I just continue to follow my heart. But the heart ain't always right, yo, you gotta be smart. And it starts with the fact that dreams don't mean reality, and that your success don't always match your talent. See, you could be the dopest cat inside your mind. I ain't a dream killer, but is the truth inside a lie? This is sight for blind, homie, you gotta wake up. Yeah, I think I'm dope, but that don't mean I'm gonna make gut. It's straight luck, but show us fire when I spit it. Your boy Grinch, Marcus D, revival of the fittest. Yeah, y'all, it's my balance in that. Cop between what I need and where my talent be at. If talent don't pay the bills, then they telling me that I better have a plan B to be instead of these raps. Yeah, y'all, it's my balance in that. Cop between what I need and where my talent be at. If talent don't pay the bills, then they telling me that I better have a plan B to be instead of these raps.
My plan B is sobriety. See, I try balancing my chemical high to cheap liquor and weed. All I needed was a fifth and a spliff, and I spit a freestyle, flipping the script between knowledge and street shit. Constantly walking a fine line of business and artistry. All they can see is the image. MC idolatry, hard beats, and remarkably reinventing the art of MCing, even when when authenticity's overridden by gimmicks. The cater to simple listeners call it soul, but the flow's frivolous. It's 50 dissonant years of everything I've learned in the streets. I return to each one, teach one. I earn the respect of my beats, turn a new leaf. See, I used to juggle the drugs and eaters with murderers, thieves, and dealer shit. I cheated the beast, released from the system to shine with a clean finish. Malachi, Marcus, Steve, or a revival of the fittest.
Yeah, y'all, it's my balance in that. Cop between what I need and where my talent be at. The talent don't pay the bills, then they telling me that I better have a plan B to be instead of these raps. Yeah, y'all, it's my balance in that. Cop between what I need and where my talent be at. The talent don't pay the bills, then they telling me that I better have a plan B to be instead of these raps. Yeah, I said hip-hop is all I need, but ultimately it could be the downfall of me. You see, I got a plan B. I'ma get my diploma. Got one more semester, can't wait till this shit's over. Cause half the time I wonder why I even go to school. Should be taking notes in class, but I'm writing quotables. I wanna blow, fuck a 9 to 5. Got my mama steady wondering will I survive. It's like everywhere I go they say the kid is sick, but having good penmanship won't get your ass no benefits. It's a thin line between being real and delusional, between winning the game and straight losing. Going back and forth between both, it gets confusing, yo. It makes you really question what the fuck you doing for. But good or bad, yo, it's fire when I spit it. Your boy Chris, Marcus, Steve, revival of the fittest. Yeah, y'all, it's my balance in that. Cop between what I need and where my talent be at. The talent don't pay the bills, then they telling me that I better have a plan B to be instead of these raps. Yeah, y'all, it's my balance in that. Cop between what I need and where my talent be at. The talent don't pay the bills, then they telling me that I better have a plan B to be instead of these raps.
All right. Welcome to another night of Oceania Scrims. Let's just, all right, mic, yeah, the mic's up. The game, let's jump in on the game. Man, wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. How many people we got in here? We got a few crew. We got a few crew watching. Check this out. Wait for it. Boom! That's right, look at that number in the top left corner. We got 94 alive. Now, that number's going to go down pretty quickly because this is going to be absolutely crazy. You know when you get this many Oceania players in a room, it's going to pop off left, right and center. So we're going to try and keep on top of all the action. Like, look at these teams. Look at them all. They're all here. And you know why. This, like the next 2 weeks, it's like just out of control PUBG Mobile. We've got OPL tomorrow. We've got PMCO. And OPL next week and PMCO Global Finals. Prelims are on tomorrow. Don't watch prelims, watch OPL. It's going to be way more lit. So let's check out where we're... So we're going to fly over Winery, end up somewhere around Dobro. Be interesting to see like if RV and No Mercy go Dobro. We know Pulse likes going Villa, so I think they've been going there with Goodfellows. So we'll see if the Goodfellows Pulse, you know, saga over the Villa compound continues. You can see teams already jumping out there. You know, there's so many players. They're going to be going everywhere. We've got a couple of TKG and Team 6, which is Bad Dads, going to Cantra. Hammered Gloria on the way to Milner. Looks like Goodfellows are going to Castle. So they're right, you know, and Killer Rejects, they look like they're heading towards Podvosto, and No Mercy look like they're heading towards Podvosto. So maybe Killer Rejects might be going to Kresnik. Who knows? But we'll keep an eye on the map. I want to see where it's gonna, you know, where it's really gonna pop off. I can see Team 13, which is you don't know. They're gonna go challenge Relentless Valor and Dobro, and I've been smashed by RV in Dobro before. So like, I don't know if that's the best idea for them. But and look at Circles gone. Man, there's got to be like 14. There's like 5 teams out of the 25 teams. only 5 of them are in the circle, and look at all of these teams up in the north. We're on here with Chicken Egg. Where is this place? So look at how many teams are here. I mean, it's an absolute traffic jam. And we've already got the first knock, so Flame T-God going down. I can see No Mercy are just popping off. T-God got the Fist of Fury. So where's that happening here? They're over there. So they've got no loot. They're in a really, really bad spot. So they're just legging it. They're getting out of here because there's got to be about 1, 2, 3, 4 teams in this area. Where are we? We're in Port. And you can see No Mercy squaring up against Killer Rejects here in Podvosto. We'll just jump on with them quickly. See how the boys are doing. Killer Rejects. So this is TPP. So these battles will take a while. All 4 up on either side, so this battle could go on for a fair bit. But I want to check. I want to go back over here where there's like 6 teams. I can see Spray from AOP. He's chucking a bit of smoke out. I mean, we've got no competition over here. All out Public Enemies. CPD. Who were these? I saw these boys the other night. 20. Come Play Dying. So there's some new crew on the scene, and for like I've seen them drop boot camp with the No Mercy crew a couple of times. So they're definitely like a hot drop in the custom rooms. Tough Puffs running over 7 from SSR. Sin Synergy Retribution. Lionel getting a knock onto Thames with the Bison. Man, all out Public Enemies like have a good quarter of the lobby in here, so you're gonna hear a lot of AOPE tonight because they are OP, but no competition. Certainly not a team to sniff. Man, you can see they're pushing right up. Skepta's lagging a little bit behind, but the rest of the team getting right up in all out Public Enemy's face. See Lin's just feeding information back to the team about how close they are. Thames and Spray, they've got the back line. Alice just holding the angle on the side of the building there. Zeno with the nade though, flushes out Lin, and the boys, they're pushing. Zeno getting knocked though, return fire. So knocks on either side. The rest of these teams not choosing to get involved. Smoko's in the house. Smoko down at 1 HP. Ala's up there. Lionel drops Ala. I think Spray getting dropped there. Man, that's it. It looks like that. Now who got the last kill? Okay, I think Thames knocked Lionel. I'm looking at the kill for so Lionel, AOP, Skepta finished. No, it wasn't. It was one of these other teams. I thought so. Sorry, I was just watching the kill feed there because Team 21, which is Dynamite, they snaked one of those kills. I thought so. That's why I was watching the kill feed because I saw them just snake one of those kills. RV absolutely going at it. Have they finished that fight? They have already. They've already finished that fight. See chain the kill feed. So RV, man, that's Dobro is RV territory. If you want to drop Dobro in these scrims, you better know every single nook and cranny of Dobro because RV do, and they'll use it against you. I've been there. So now we started with like 6 teams. Now we're down to 2 in Zabava up near Port. Come Play Dying. They've bailed. Tricks getting knocked by Skepta. I can see Molly's been thrown out as well. Zeno's kind of in the back there. It's a 3v4. Potatoes picking up Tricks. This guy here, I don't know how to say his name because he's used like every single character that's not on a keyboard you can. I can see Maryboy in the kill feed getting busy with Bad Dads. I think they were over at Cantra. Yeah, they are. Oh, that guy just got a knock onto Smoko. So bit of back and forth between No Competition and Dynamite here. I'm surprised No Competition didn't push on that knock. You can see Guza and the Dead Serious Gaming boys rotating past. If they hear shots, like Dead Serious Gaming, you know, they're a team that's just gonna. They can look at them. Yeah, they're gonna go up that hill. You can see at the top of the screen. They're gonna go up that hill and they're gonna try and third party this fight, or maybe they're not. I'll be disappointed if they don't. I'm expecting them to come in third parties because they would hear the shots. Now we just a bit of back and forth. It's a difficult position they're in because they've got to push over this road. I'll have a quick look at the map. I can see TKGs look like they've taken Cantra for themselves, and Pulse are in zone. They're looking for a position in zone. Look at all these teams that have to rotate into zone now. Final circles are gonna be messy. We started off with 95 and 25 teams. We're already down to 20 teams. Literally, we could have 2 people streaming this at the same time. There's that much action. 72 alive from 95 already. We're only 7 minutes into the game, and these guys. I mean, this is TPP. Look at Tricks. These guys are getting out of here. Zone's coming in. They don't want to fight. That's a really good idea. Let's jump on with All Out Public Enemies. Nubski's just getting a knock. Bit of an engagement here with Sinister. See Panda's still up. Seven's up. Seven's coming around. Trying to get him. Panda gets him though with the AK. 2 knocks though on the team on Team Sinister. That was Zero just getting wiped out there. Where's the rest of his team? Well, it's an all-out Public Enemies team, but it's one of the other ones. It's Team 23, which is all-out Public Enemies Black. And there's another all-out Public Enemies team, which is white. So, bit of a yin-yang all-out Public Enemies situation. And SSR, which is Sin Synergy Retribution, we're in the middle of it. Merc getting a knock onto Panda. 7 getting taken out. 4 getting knocked. That was Kanos with the G36. I think it's it's just Merc and Pork up. Bit of a difficult position for the All Out Public Enemy Black team to push through though, because they're in open. They might just choose to leave because you know they know who these guys are. They're like, oh, that's our friends, you know, which is frowned upon. Don't do that in OPL. But yeah, they probably recognize them and say, hey, let's kill them later on. So I can see Dead Serious, like a lot of these teams, they're all just hoofing it into zone now, and zone's gone right south. Still over half the team. You can't play dying. They're still up in Trevno. They're looting through the blue. RV's rotating in with Shredder right next to Shred. Man, let's have a look at DSG. They got the Zima vehicle. This area here you can see is looks like it could have a lot of teams coming through it soon. Nah. Trying to find we got this new team, Melbourne Indians too. So representing the Melburnians here, which is where I'm at. So we'll keep an eye out for those guys, and let's jump on with Team Pulse. I can see Butter Chickens nearby Team Pulse. Two really fantastic teams to watch, especially when they battle it out. I can see Sultan. Sultan's like an old school No Mercy player. I mean, he's played in LAN tournaments for No Mercy. He's an absolute beast, and he's with Pun, my boy Punisher. They're just rotating around. Where was Pulse? So Team Pulse, Sibo, Hacker, and Malice, and who's the other guy? Vivid. He's just changed names. So they're rotating. Everyone's just looking for compliments, but we've got no competition, no mercy, just popping off here down near Castle. So I can see Unsolved. Looks like Voyage has already been taken out. Shred Unsolved. Killing. Blue Zone's coming in. I mean, we're Circle 1. It's not going to do a whole lot of damage. I'm pretty sure no competition don't even look like they have a car. That's a really that's nasty. I mean, like do they have a car? No, they've got the car. They're just getting everyone in it. Oh, that's a really smart rotation from them. You know, opting to use that little land bridge. I don't know what No Mercy is shooting at them with, but it doesn't sound like it's the kind of gun you'd be using at range. So they've dipped to castle. They're just trying to extricate themselves from the situation. But you know, a lot like we still got 4 teams in the blue. All Out Public Enemies battling it out with Shredder, Dead Serious Gaming. You can see Jelly here's on a Shredder health. He gets knocked by Box. Where's the rest of his team? They are not in range, and you can see Zapdos just getting knocked here by this Rogue and Chase. So they've just got wiped. They go out in 19th position. Couple of knocks on the side of All Out Public Enemies Black, and I'm hearing an M16 just smashing down range. That must be Dead Serious Gaming taking shots at Shredder, and they're in zone. Oh, actually, are they in zone? Who's that? Team 11. So that's Team 11 is Killer Rejects. Up here, they're in zone. Are they watching? Yeah, they're watching this whole thing. I don't think these other teams know they're here yet. So they're just gatekeeping these teams. Second they make a move in a vehicle, I mean, if you've got 4 people spraying at a vehicle, it's going to blow up pretty quickly. Have a look at Tsunami. He's just using that TPP. Let's check. One of our boys got kicked out because he didn't have the map. Yeah, like they do these little updates, and I had one the other day, and you've got to download all the maps. It's really annoying. I don't know why it does that. Like I don't think they changed the map. But let's have a look at the map at the moment, and we can see Melbourne Indians. They're going dead center zone, which is always a good move in customs. I can see Cumplay dying look like they're about to crash into Butter Chickens. They're in the Zima. I mean, we're gonna get that glitch where we can't see them. Looks like they're going for an airdrop, but they've got Butter Chickens right there. I mean, is Sultan and Pun gonna spot them out? Oh, Batman and T-God already so they're already taken out. So they haven't managed to spot them. They've got this whole winery compound to themselves though. That's a huge compound for 2 players. See, Killen's taking a few shots now. Looks like they're resuming festivities with no competition. These guys were all they're certainly not in like the same family. They see each other in the kill feed, they go for it. I'd say, we still got team number 1, which is 1HP Clan, which is another team like I haven't seen a whole lot of. Oh, here we go, alright. They're pushing. Unsolved down to like 1 HP, killing, taking up that's a really good spot he's got there. Shred is a machine in these situations. Like he is capable of clutching, but they knew where Killing was, so they've put a molly there. If that molly just went a little bit further, it would have cooked him good. So the rest are no competition. They're just spray, but Shred knocking Xeno, Unsolved knocking Skepta. That's 2 down. They're gonna send it. They're going in. They're just spraying every angle. Lionel, you can see Unsolved. He's pushing in. They're all gonna rush the stairs. Lionel looks like he's going to He gets dropped by Unsolved with the AK. I think it's just Skepta left. Smoko, Smoko is the clutch king though. If anyone can get them out of this situation, it's gonna be Smoko. Let's jump on. Smoko's great. Oh, he's on 1 HP though. This is really bad for the competition. They all go down though. And that was, man, I think Unsolved picked up most of those kills there. And you can see Killing there in the kill feed too with the Uzi. So No Mercy wiping out, no competition. Them going out in 18th place. They just had that high ground position and Once they got a couple of knocks, they just took advantage and pushed. So we can see all these teams. I mean, this is Vikendi in a nutshell. Like, if I click on any team, watch this. They're probably going to be in a compound. See? Any team, watch this. I'll click on a team. In a compound. Wait, you don't believe me? Watch this. Watch this. In a compound. Seriously. The problem with Vikendi is there's like 30, 40 compounds in this circle. It doesn't really pop off until like the 6th, 7th circle when teams can't camp in compounds anymore. I mean, you only really see action when they run out of compounds and they start all going to the same compounds. Otherwise, teams are just going to be in compounds, which, you know, what we used to do in PMCO, like we would just go from one compound to another. You can see Come Play Dying up there on the hill. They're in Winery. Goodfellows, they've got I mean, everyone's just going to have a compound. They're just going to be taking it. You can hear it. They're taking these long-range pot shots at each other. But here's some teams that are right next to... Now, this is what we want. This is what we want. Teams that are right next to... This is Killer Rejects, Reborn, and Unknown. Blind Pardo getting a knock onto Smooth. Jack down to half HP. Dead Serious Gaming in a bit of trouble, and you can see a lot of teams here with the third party. Blind Pardo getting knocked, though, by Guzza. And that was, Tryhard getting a knock onto Reborn. So yeah, teams really third partying this. Hamid Gloria, they're in the background. They just got a knock onto Reborn. So these teams better be really careful how they choose. See Franklin getting a knock onto Rudo there, and getting a first onto Rue from Hamid Glory. Guzza and Box Mail, the only ones up left from Dead Serious Gaming. They're just firsting all these kills. So Franklin's all the way over there by themselves, and that's Killer Rejects going out in 17th position. Hamid Glory losing one but picking up a kill as well. They're right next to Zone, which is lucky. Let's have a look. So Zone hasn't really, like, it's hard shifted more onto Abbey and Winery. So Team Poles, who are quite close to No Mercy. I mean, possibly within range. I mean, they're next to an airdrop. No surprises there. These guys love airdrops. And it's a flare. Okay. So we'll have a look. We'll have a look at. So yeah, okay. So No Mercy, you can see it quite spread out here, and this will be interesting to watch how No Mercy handle this engagement. But if we do see like the kill feed light up, we'll jump on, and we can see Team 21 fighting some AOPEs at range. Come Play Dying, taking shots. I mean, it's hard to... I mean, these teams... Potato just getting... In one spray from Merc. Just absolutely melting Potato. And only 2 remaining. So it's just Trix and that guy remaining on the side of Dynamite. You can see here, 1 HP off in the distance. And is that another Killer Rejects team? Is that team 11? What's Killer Rejects? Yeah, we got a few Killer Rejects teams. Got some clans. We got some clans out there representing in Oceania. Like, they're all here. All the names. So Hamid Glory are just going at it with Dead Serious Gaming here. Looks like a bit of a range fight. But RV going up against Buttered Chicken possibly. Yeah, they are. Sultan getting a knock onto Aussie AV. Pun looks like he's going up against that's Tay Tay there. Where's Pun? Tay Tay better get inside quick because the people go partying. And Tay Tay goes down. They had to get inside that compound. Really difficult to push compounds when you've got Team Kiwi Gaming and Goodfellows up there in the background. Can't Play Dying. I mean, what are these guys doing? Like, I think a few teams and Jono. Look at Jono. Jono's like right at the edge of the blue, but he's chucking a nade in there. If that nade connects, He's got a bit of smoke to work with. You can see he goes for a spray. He knocks Westy. He's fighting two teams at the same time. Our boy Jono. First Westy to get those kill points. Drops the smoke. Jono with the plays here. He's really making it work. Last remaining member of Relentless Valor. You can see Kara's over there in the distance. But Pun is not somebody you want to 1v1 against. And yeah, that was Sultan getting the final finish onto Jono, and they just jump in the vehicle. Pun may not have enough time. He gets knocked by play zone. This is circle 5, and Sultan's like, sorry man, you are not going to get res. I think Karas is going to go down as well, but Sultan here, he's just sanding it. Look at him, he's just looking for a place to get into zone. But we got these 1 HP now fighting Team 21. Chicken Eggs just popping a first aid. See Team Pulse up there in the distance. Punisher, yeah, he getting and that's Sultan going down to Loser Boys. So that's that team out. That's Butter Chickens out in 14. See Vivid getting a nade. Team Pulse look like they're getting pushed. Who's pushing them? It's Melbourne Indian. And Team Pulse just wiped them out. Hashtag got pulsed in the chat. Team Pulse picking up 4 kills. Only Vivid getting knocked. I hear all our public enemies just absolutely spraying. We're down to 11 teams, 34 alive. Look at this circle. And that's Complete 9 going at 11. Rogue having a bit of a spray. He's got the 4x on the M4. Goes for the pro lean. Sees Tryhard and Hammond Glory down there. Man, these guys are in big trouble. Looks like they're rotating in open. Let's see. Oh, Killer Rejects getting smashed by Pork. And you can see 1 and 2. Yeah, it's only Stomper up left on the side of Hammond Glory. That's Hammond Glory going out in 10th position. Pork, man, out of control. How many kills is this guy on? He's on 2 kills. Their team has like decent kills though. How many does Merc have? Merc's on 5. 1 HP though. Closing in. Killer Rejects. They've got 2 knocks out of their 3 players. You can see Shred up there on the hill. Team Pulse in the distance. We're down to 9 teams. Shred It still in the game. All Out Public Enemies. Black still in the game. And Zone, all these teams must be thanking Mr. Green. Zone has just blessed them. But Chicken Curry gets knocked by Pork. He's got what sounds like a suppressed UMP. Oh man, this is going to get lit once all these teams start rotating in. You can see over here, TKG are breaching this compound with all our public enemies in it. There's 4 in the same house. If they get a nade in there, that's going to cause all kinds of problems for all our public enemies. Black, Unsolved getting a knock onto Vivid. And Goodfellows look like they're about to crash that compound. So we're a Team Pulsar in the distance set. On the edge of zone. 1 HP have multiple knocks. They're fighting it out with all out public enemies. Team 24. Zapdos getting a nade onto Shishka. Where's Zapdos? This fight's popping off. So we've got Team Kiwi Gaming going up against all out public enemies Black. So Zapdos is sending it. Kiwi Gal's trying to hold the angle. Kiwi Gal knocks Zapdos, but gets knocked herself by Vanahalla. It's just Loser Boy and Maori Boy. Kanos goes for the spray. Zapdos is knocked. He needs to get picked up. Maori Boy's going for the revive on Kiwi Gal. Loser Boy's just, he's got a really nice angle here. He's just holding them off, and looks like Zapdos is getting rezzed as well. Kanos getting a knock onto Maori Boy. Zone is closing in. Oh man, they're not in zone. They're in big trouble. Loser Boy getting knocked. They're going for the full push. Kiwi Gal goes down. That's Team Kiwi Gaming going out in 6th position. Teams are going to drop left, right, and center now. This is it. This is circle 6. This is what we've all been waiting for. Goodfellas. They're fighting Team Poles. You can see Vivid's knocked. Hacker Isu's got that Groza though. He's just dropping them left, right, and center. Sibo gets a knock as well. That's Goodfellas going down at Team Poles. Oh no, PUBG Daddy's left, but No Mercy pushing into the compound as well. Unsolved getting knocked by PUBG Daddy. Malice is knocked. And these guys are in zone. So these guys have got zone. The rest of these teams, they've got to push in. This looks like it's one of the only compounds in zone. And then the compound, all out Public Enemies is in zone as well. So Chicken Curry getting a knock onto Rogue. So they're pushing that compound big time. Let's jump on. This is gonna pop off. Rogue getting first. Kanos getting a knock on a chicken egg. Kanos just spraying out that window. He gets a knock on to take that chicken egg. It's just Fanahala. Kanos the last guy up. Let's jump on to Kanos. Can he do it? Can he clutch it out? He is just running around. Gets a knock onto Chicken Curry. He's only down at 10 HP. Goes for the drop shot, but it doesn't work. And he gets taken out by Fanahala. They go out in 4th position. We're down to 3 teams. No Mercy here, right next to Team Poles in this compound. 1 HP. They're going to have to get into zone. Let me know in the chat who you think's going to win. Hashtag show no mercy. Hashtag got pulsed or hashtag 1 HP. 1 HP could seriously clutch it up here, although are they in zone? Let's have a look. They're right on the edge. I think for them to get into zone, they're going to have to leave the compound. And does Sibo have a bolt action? That's what we want to know. Yes, he does. Let's have a look at Sibo. Sibo's a bit of a god with the bolty, so I want to see if we can get a clip for his Instagram here. He knows Fanahala's there. He spots the helmet, drops him. Big shot by Sibo with the bolty. The second he sees him, he's going to go for the first. And 1 HP gets zoned. But is it going to make a difference? Chicken Curry going down to Shred. So Shred picking up that kill there. It's a 2v3 situation. No Mercy versus Team Poles. Both teams aren't in zone. We've got to rule it. Like, we can just get a top-down view here. Unsolved. Going up. Let's jump on with Shred. Shred's on a roof. I don't know how Shred gets into these positions. Like, how is Shred on a roof right now? Like, but he's taking advantage of that technical angle. He goes for he knocks Hacker Isu. It's a 2v2 now. Sibo and Malice versus Unsolved and Shred. Malice getting tagged up by Unsolved. Shred knocking Sibo. Goes for the drop shot. It's just Malice left. Malice drops Shred. Unsolved versus Malice. And that was No Mercy taking out game number 1. Unsolved in the 1v1 against Malice. Unsolved coming out on top. Shred putting in work. Look at these boys. 4 kills. 4 kills. That's like 10 kills for No Mercy. Team Pulse, as usual, putting points on the board. Hacker Isu, Vivid, Sibo, and Malice. They got like 6, 8, 9 kills. 1 HP. These are new kids on the block, and you know, look at their kill points. I mean, Fanahala, 5 kills. Fanahala's the MVP. You know, with a team with the placement points and the highest kills up in the top 3. So 6 kills, 7 kills. They got 10 kills as well. All out Public Enemies. Look at these teams, man. They are ready for OPL. You know, if you think this is lit, man, wait till tomorrow night when the $600 dues are on the line. These teams are going to show you where it's at. So we're just going to scroll through. We can see a lot of these teams going out early, but still putting points on the board with the kill points, and we give double kill points here in Oceania. So, you know, fragging out is highly encouraged, and you can see these teams These teams listen. So yeah, couple of new teams, couple of OG teams. Let's see how they do in game number 2. I can't wait. We're going to go to a quick break while we set it all up. So stay tuned and enjoy the highlight reels. Oh man, look at that skin. I want to get that skin, but I don't want to pay for it. The chicken skin is sick. Welcome back. It's game number 2. What map is this? Sandhawk. Alright, Sandhawk TPP. So, chicken curry. I think he's got the chicken skin. The one we were just looking at. But we can't turn it, we can't turn it around. And everyone's got companions. I don't know. I'm not turning it off. I like it. But, look at that. Boom. 95 players, 25 teams. Last game, man, that was crazy. Like, how does... yeah, I don't know. I was talking to the boys in chat afterwards. I was like, how does Shred get on top of build? Like, I don't know. I remember watching PMCO, and like, Beowulf was on top of this warehouse, and it literally took me 5 minutes to figure out how he got there. But I'll do a video about it one day. So we're going from the north to the south, over, I think it's like Mong Nai or something, down near Tambang. Over, look at this, straight over Paradise, straight over Boot Camp, straight next to Pine An. All your hot drop locations, a straight down jump. Second you see 750 meters, boom, let's go, let's do it. You know No Mercy's going to go to Boot Camp. You know it. I don't see anyone going to Paradise. What? No Mercy are going to Boot Camp. No Mercy are going to Camp Bravo. Who is going to Boot Camp? Who is brave enough to go to Boot Camp and tell your kids one day, I dropped Boot Camp in a 25 team Oceania lobby? Look at this. Shred it. 1 HP. And who's team 22? Team 22. Oh, that's 1 HP. Oh, we got 2 1 HP teams. Okay, so it's 2 HP? Nah, it's 1.5 HP? I don't know. But they're already fighting. They picked up guns. It's Boot Camp. Chicken Noodles looks like he's about to 1v1 Tsunami in the trench. Oh no, he's not in the trench yet. But you can see Shredder are over here. Now, the other 1 HP team being a bit... they're smart. They're looting. They're going to out-loot these teams. That could make the... keep an eye on team number 1. The 1 HP team number 1. Because they're out-looting these other teams. And if they can get into main, they could probably win this engagement. You can see now the other one quite spread out. I mean, is he like right next to that other team? Noodles going down to Tsunami with the nade. Oh, Noodles is in big trouble. I mean, he's knocked and he's bleeding fast, and I don't think the rest of his team are going to be able to get to him. Oh, Swagger's getting tagged up by Chicken Egg. Jelly's finishing off Noodles. Swagger going down a Chicken Egg. I mean, we saw Fanahalla. He picked up like 5 kills on that Vikendi game, so he could really put some hurt into these teams. You can see Melbourne Indians look like they're in vehicles at the speed they're moving. So Chicken Dog, he's gonna go and pick up Swagger. Oh, I can see Melbourne. Oh, because Team Pulse, they like trash looting around Quarry, and they're oh man, they're getting into a bit of a skirmish with Melbourne Indians, with the Melbourne boys. Vivid's getting knocked too. I mean, what's going on here? It's only Malice and Hacker Isu up. Gabba's quite low. Where's the rest of the Hacker Ice is getting knocked? It's only Malice left on the side of Team Pulse. Team Pulse were our number 2 team in the first map, and they really want to get out of this situation if they want to end up on top at the end of the night. But Gabba had that. He had a nasty off angle there. He got Malice there, and that's Team Pulse going out in 24th position. And I think they may have picked up 1 kill. No, they didn't. No kills on the board for them. No Mercy going up against Bad Dads. Look like they've just disintegrated them. Yeah, I can see a lot of Bad Dads in the kill feed. F's in the chat, man. I love Bad. Like, that is one of my favourite clans. Dead Serious Gaming. Battle all out 100 enemies. Batman's down, and all our public enemies, they go out in 23rd position. Che, Zapdos, man, that was a nasty little battle here in Kampong. And we got a red zone on boot camp, so you can see Potato going down to on point with TKG. Dog's down, and Tsunami looks like he's just got rezzed. So we've still got 3 teams here in boot camp, and I mean, like, who do you reckon's going to win? I mean, I reckon it's 1 HP team number 1. I just have a feeling. Look at their positioning. They're in the main building. You know, all these teams are kind of fighting on the outsides, and I'm a big believer in the main building of boot camp. You know, I subscribe to the main building boot camp channel. If I drop boot camp in a classic, I just land on the roof, hopefully on a gun. You can see the guns while you're landing, so it's TPP. So they're just taking TPP angles at each other. Curry looks like he's positioning himself off to the side of this engagement to get an off angle. He's getting a bit of altitude as well up there on the free stack. Chicken Dog's in a he's got like 4 people just looking at looking for an angle here. Molly's going out at him. I mean, I bet he wishes they were more focused on the other team than him. He's right up there on the roof now, and Tsunami goes through a bit of a spray though. Oh, he knocks Jelly, and oh, look at Swagger's got a. Is Swagger? What's he doing? But I can going down. Jelly gets bursted by Swagger though. Tsunami returns the favour. Swagger getting taken down to like quarter HP. Not the best time to third party though, because all members of Shredded are up in full HP. They are going at it now. Curry getting knocked. Risky revive from Fanahala. Chicken Eggs, he's going to get popped. Yeah, Tsunami gets him on the off angle. Goes for the first. Fanahala's got like half a second to get Curry up. Gets him up. Goes out. Mate, Tsunami just comes in there with the S12K automatic shotgun. Takes him out. And that sounds like Melbourne Indians up there on the hill. I think they're fighting Killer Rejects. Yes, they are. Killer Rejects down the hill at this compound. I saw no competition in the kill feed too. I can see 3 teams now at Kampong. Absurd Outlaws, very spread out. I've seen Absurd Outlaws do that before. No Mercy up near Ban. I know where they're going. They're going to one of my little spots. No competition have taken Cow for themselves. RV, they would have been coming out of Hartin. RV love Hartin. That's an RV spot. Can see Hammer Glory now rotating in. Zone goes north. Zone goes right up to the northwest side or northeast. I don't know which one, but let's jump on with Absurd Outlaws. So spread out. I mean, they've killed Batman, so only 2 remaining on the side of DSG. Absurd Outlaws got a full squad. I can see a couple of them are in vehicles. Maybe they're rotating. West Team 8. We've got Synergy Retribution up here on the hill as well. They're trying to get a sneaky knock, but they've been spotted out by Absurd Outlaws. And that's Franklin going down to Gabba from Melbourne Indians. Melbourne Indians really showing up on this Sandhawk map. I mean, I've seen them in the kill feed a fair bit so far. Let's see how they do towards the end of the game. They might be able to take this one out with the chicken dinner. Guz are getting a big knock on to Joker with the Car 98. I mean, what kind of optics is he running on that thing? He's got a 4X on it, pulls out the M4. He turns his attention back to Absurd Outlaws. They were split up before, but very, very interesting seeing them using vehicles, although the vehicles look like they're being disabled by Sinister. Oh man, Killer Rejects. Tough pass from Team Kiwi Gaming getting knocked here. they're fighting up against Unknown, and Melbourne Indians are just up there on the other ridge line. You can see Butter Chickens coming down the hill as well. Bit of smoke going out. Got to really conserve your smoke on Sandhawk, because you know I can count on how many. Like I've never really had more than 3 smoke grenades on a Sandhawk. Normally in a custom I'm running 2. So using a smoke grenade this early in the game, that's a lot of utility for Team Kiwi Gaming to be expending for that revive. Unknown is just you know hoping they can get out of this situation. Having a few taps though with the AK. Is he using it as a DMR? He's got no helmet. Level 1 backpack, no helmet, no vest. I mean, maybe he's going for the Commando achievement if he takes the backpack off. But we can see Absurd Outlaws. Man, they're in the blue, and they're probably going to send it now. Box Mail is down. Guzza's the only one up. Guzza's going for the revive on the other side of the wall. I can hear a nade being cooked though. If that nade gets him. Oh, that nade was pretty close. There's another one as well. Absurd Outlaws trying to get an angle here. If they get Guzza. Oh, if Sabby Don manages to, I think Sabby Don could get the angle here. Oh, Guzza down to 1 HP. That nade is so close. Oh, that nade from Sabby Don was beautiful. Taking out Box Mail and Guzza. Dead Serious Gaming going out in 18th position. Absurd Outlaws picking up 4 kills. If they've got a vehicle, they should be able to get into zone. Zone's slowly moving towards the north. You can see Cumplay Dying have taken up residence in Paradise. No competition. Look like they're rotating towards them. But we've got Hammered Glory smashing into Team Kiwi Gaming here down, you know, in this valley through the blue. So Sasuke about to get knocked. Sasuke gets knocked by Venom. If that's a Venom I'm thinking of, he's an old mate of mine. We used to play North America FPG back in the day. He's a legend. So Sasuke's knocked. Tough Puffs is about to get knocked as well. Possibly just from the blue. Tough Puffs getting knocked by Tryhard. Viper getting tagged right up. Kit Kat's down. Viper's the only one remaining on Team Kiwi Gaming. I see Batman getting a knock onto Roo from Hammered Glory, so they're playing Gatekeeper. Viper manages to get a first aid off, but he gets taken. He just can't fight all of Team Kiwi Gaming by himself, and that's Goodfellows. Look like they're rotating right past Butter Chicken. So Butter Chicken up here on the ridgeline. Butter Chicken would be just hammering down shots at Hammer Glory. Team Kiwi Gaming rotating away. Jabotnik going down to Potato. Sultan getting swarmed. Punt comes up. Grimey's going down. PUBG Daddy goes down. The whole team goes down in 15th position. Butter Chicken barely a scratch on him, taking out 4 kills in that engagement. You can see over here, Team Kiwi Gaming looks like they've either just wiped Melbourne Indians, or yeah, they have. So Melbourne Indians, I mean, we saw them pull off a fantastic 4v4 against Team Pulse early on in the piece, and I thought it was setting them up for big things later on in the game, but they've gone out in 14th position. So Team Kiwi Gaming certainly, you know, picking up man, they're on 8 kills. Look at that kill count. These teams are ready for OPL. Like, they are ready. In fact, OPL's like, we've already had OPL. This is OPL 2. Batman getting a knock on to Tryhard. Let's have a look at Batman with the 6x on the M4. Just using that rock as cover. Zone coming in, so he's gatekeeping through the blue. And Punisher getting the final kill onto Stomper there. Stomper probably paying a little bit too much attention to Batman and not realizing that Pun was taking that off angle and getting a good spray onto him, so they go out in 13th. But look at zone, center of zone. We got no competition. RV. We got Sin Sinister, Sin Synergy. Sin Synergy rep. It's such a good game. He's chucking a big nade down at all our public enemies. Jono knocking Lionel. Jono knocking Zeno. Where's Jono? RV going up against no competition. Jono's still up, but I think they're getting third party. CZ and Tay are down. Lionel, he's going to go down too. It's just Smoko and Skepta up against Aussie AV and Jono. Oh, that's what a revive. Smoko's getting onto Lionel. Skepta goes down to Voyage, so that's no mercy on the other side of the hill. If they start spraying through that smoke, they're going to get no competition. They're going to take them out. You can see Voyage has found a hit marker. He's going to tell the rest of his team that he just saw a hit marker in that smoke. See Thames now getting a knock onto Panda from Sin Sinister. Let's jump on down here. So Linlin's knocked. We've got knocks on either side and the Blues coming in. Oh, and they just go down. That was Thames. Thames out of control. Thames picking up a lot of kills there. So all our public enemies. That's all our public enemies pink. Pink showing right up there. Taking out Sin Synergy Retribution. So now RV, look at RV, got all 4 members back up. They are holding this position. They got no competition, right, just down the hill, and no mercy on the other hill. We've got Come Play Dying entering the situation. You can see these teams now. You can see a couple of vehicles as well. So they're really starting to take advantage of vehicles, which is something we've seen in Southeast Asia in the PMCO, is teams really utilising vehicles. No competition now. They've spotted out Come Play Dying, and you can see Lionel going for a big spray, gets tagged up in return, puts a bit of hurt down onto Westy over there. Bit more spray, got Westy over there. Unsolved though. They're right next to each other. So Absurd Outlaws here they've crashed right into No Mercy. Unsolved has let the rest of his team know that there's a team over here, Sultan from Butter Chicken. So Butter Chickens are going to come in. Man, I would know what would be Absurd Outlaws right now. You've got No Mercy on one side. You can see Prince. He's getting he's rotating right around. I mean, if he manages to get a good angle here on Shred, he could get a couple of knocks. He's got the barrel, perfect weapon for this sort of range. He's killing. Killing goes to the drop. Oh, he gets killing down to 1 HP. If he just taps killing one more time, he'll get knocked. But he's got Shred on the other side of him. Man, killing manages to knock him on 1 HP. Shred goes into the burst. Voyage is knocked. Killing on 1 HP, healing up. Boy, possibly Boy is the last remaining. He's the only one left for Absurd Outlaws. And RV are going at it with all our public enemies pink team. You can hear shots just going off everywhere. Blue's coming in now. Wait, all these teams are in the blue. Where's Zone? There's no competition, and Come Play Dying are in the middle of it. You can see Butter Chickens now fighting. Who are they up against? They're up against Team Kiwi Gaming. They are running and gunning. You can see Sultan. He's just legging it into zone and having a crazy 6x at the same time. Those Kiwi girls behind that rock. He doesn't want his team to get shot in the back while they're running into zone. You can see Batman's coming in behind. Let's have a look at Batman. Batman might have an angle on them. Actually, he does. He's going to see Kiwi Gal knocked. You might even see Loser Boy too. Loser Boy. Oh, they're all going down to play zone. I don't think Batman's got enough time to use a med kit. Maybe he does. He does. He just gets that first aid kit off in time. Oh, but once they get into zone, they've got to worry about Shredded up there on the hill. And you can hear shots just raining down everywhere. No mercy with knocks. They're coming up against Team Kiwi. All that public enemies pink. Sorry, guys. It's hard to keep up with all this action. 9 teams. Unsolved popping the first aid. Chris. Zone is moving again. Shred getting knocked. That's Spray and Alla going down. Lin gets knocked. by play zone. Thames is the only one left. Boy's trying to get into zone as well. You can see Kara's getting a knock onto CZ. Butter Chicken, they're just going at it with Shred, taking down Tricks, bursting in the same shot. Play zone gets Shred. Thames is going down. Yeah, there's not much time on the clock, but you can see Butter Chicken's here now. Yeah, Sultan just taking out Voyage and Unsolved in one spray. 16 kills on the board for Butter Chicken. These guys are out of control. Watch this. Sultan, your boy Sultan. And that's Come Play dying. They just took out RV. RV going out in 6th position. Shreddit's still up. Killer Rejects is still up. Shots going out everywhere. We got 3 knocks on Butter Chicken now. From 16 kills, they got 3 knocks. They're up against no competition. Batman's the only one left. He's going to have to get a lot of revives off, and he's only got 20 seconds on the clock, and they're not in zone. Dizzy getting a knock onto Lionel with the Car 98. That was a big knock. Let's have a look at Dizzy. I mean, where's Dizzy? They are sending it now, but getting knocked by Skepta. Keep an eye out for him. He's watching that door. Dizzy goes for the lean with the barrel. Phoenix going down to ZZ. Skepta firsting out Westy. Smoko is in the smoke, and it looks like Butter Chickens have the opportunity to get all their members up. Rabbit going down to ZZ. These teams are just trying to get into zone. They've got to go through no competition though. If Come Play Dying want to get into this zone, into this next circle. ZZ's already in though. Lionel gets knocked by ZZ's. ZZ's out of control. Look at him go. Batman stealing that kill though. Dizzy taking out Skepta. And Butter Chickens are just coming in here. Can Smoko clutch it up? He's got the M4. No, Smoko gets ZZ. ZZ is absolutely smashing it. Come Play Dying. Almost takes out Butter Chicken's egg. Almost getting a knock onto Batman there, but he knows he's got a team there. He's got a full team in that house. But he's got the rest of his squad across the rest of the road. Oh, that nade. If that nade connects, no, it bounces to the side. He's got to watch out for Killer Rejects. He's got Shane and Gosha up here on the hill. Looks like Butter Chickens will be able to pick their members up. They've got 5 seconds, so let me know in the chat who you think's going to take this out. Dizzy getting a knock onto Shane. Batman taking out ZZ. ZZ probably not going to get this is the last remaining member, but Batman takes him out, and I think Butter Chicken has got it. I mean, Shane's knocked. It's only Gosha. Sultan is the only one left. 19 kills, and Gosha goes down. Butter Chicken. Man, it's in the name. Chicken dinner. Sultan OP. The OP's there for a reason. He's on 6 kills. Octane Potato 3 kills. That's 9, 12, 20 kills. Batman 8 kills. MVP. Batman is the MVP of this match. Number 2 on Sanhok. That was insane, that circle. Killer Rejects 3 kills. Good placements. Come Play Dying really showing up there. I mean, Dizzy just only 1 kill, but man, I'd like to see his damage numbers. I mean, he was popping skulls with the Car 98, and no competition up there. They've got 5 kills. You can see the rest of the team here. I mean, Shred It got a massive amount of kills. No Mercy, they got heaps of kills as well. We'll go through all these teams. You can see a couple of them went out early, but they're still going to get plenty of points off their kill points. I expect more of Melbourne Indians, but we'll keep an eye on these guys. I mean, they had an amazing engagement at the start of the game. Guz has got a few on the board. So yeah, that's all the teams. And we'll go to a quick break, check out some highlights, listen to some tunes. I'll catch you guys back for game number 3. I mean, what have we done? We've done Vikendi, we've done Sandhoff. It's going to be Erangel, the OG map. So I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. Stay tuned.
I do not sleep, still I be counting the sheep. Seen every valley and peak, alley and creek. I went through heaven and hell, some shit I would gladly repeat. Yeah, I am not here for the record sales. I ain't never listen to fairy tales. I might pull up in a carousel, paratrooper never parallel. I'm mobbing the street. I body your beat, then I body your bitch. Yeah, bon appetit. Yeah, we gotta eat and we trying to get rich. Buried my brother, he's down in the grave. And part of my soul, there's nothing to save. Shit, I'm revealing the feeling of when you becoming a villain, but wanna behave. Everything for the bloodline. TFM with the up sign. Only ride for the tall game. Fuck a hater, let the balls hang. Sleeping on us, we the dream team. Killing niggas on the green screen. In the lab like a madman. Where were you when it happened?
Lemons of the fall. Woke up off of sand. I forgot the plans, but I'm still a man. I seen a guy bleed, I seen a wolf cry. I've been keeping tabs, order what you like.
X is waiting on a text back. We've been waiting on a check stack. Trying to work up on my virtues. I've been sitting in my church shoes. I've seen a Catholic go down on the baddest of Baptists. Like, what does a church do? Y'all should go call a committee. I fuck up the city, you call in a curfew. I am a meteorite. I do not care what the meteorite. All that I want is my team in the light. A couple of perks and a Pedialyte. Left my name out, now they reading it right. Keeping it real is my only religion. Passing around all the weed in the white. Fuck your beliefs, man, that's just how I'm living. Yeah, watching for all of the ghosts. I am the light on the coast. Of all of the things that I hate, you rappers might be it the most. This shit might have gone to my head, cause I never needed the votes. And Peter might call up the feds, cause I gotta kill all the goats.
Lemons of the fall, woke up off of sand. I forgot the plans, but I'm still a man. I seen a guy bleed, I seen a wolf cry. I've been keeping tabs, order what you like.
Boy Grace in the building, man. Marcus D. Revival of the fittest. It's that real shit, man. Yeah, y'all, it's my balance in that. Cop between what I need and where my talent be at. If talent don't pay the bills, then they telling me that I better have a plan B to be instead of these raps. For the past 3 years, homie, I've been torn between getting my degree and me getting on. Is it wrong for me to chase my dream? A lot of folks think so, well that's the way it seems. But I can't help that the music is my passion. A lot of shit's impermanent, but this is everlasting. So I just continue to follow my heart. But the heart ain't always right, yo, you gotta be smart. And it starts with the fact that dreams don't mean reality, and that your success don't always match your talent. See, you could be the dopest cat inside your mind. I ain't a dream killer, but is the truth inside a lie? This is sight for blind, homie, you gotta wake up. Yeah, I think I'm dope, but that don't mean I'm gonna make gut. It's straight luck, but show us fire when I spit it. Your boy Grinch, Marcus D, revival of the fittest. Yeah, y'all, it's my balance in that. Cop between what I need and where my talent be at. If talent don't pay the bills, then they telling me that I better have a plan B to be instead of these raps. Yeah, y'all, it's my balance in that. Cop between what I need and where my talent be at. The talent don't pay the bills, then they telling me that I better have a plan B to be instead of these raps.
My plan B is sobriety. See, I try balancing my chemical high to cheap liquor and weed. All I needed was a fifth and a spliff, and I spit a freestyle, flipping the script between knowledge and street shit. Constantly walking a fine line of business and artistry. All they can see is the image. MC idolatry, hard beats, and remarkably reinventing the art of MCing, even when authenticity's overridden by gimmicks. They cater to simple listeners, call it soul, but the flow's frivolous. It's 50 distant is everything I've learned in the streets. I return to each one. I earn the respect of my beats, turn a new leaf. See, I used to juggle the drugs and eaters with murderers, thieves, and dealers shit. I cheated the beast, released from the system to shine with a clean finish. Malachi, Marcus, Steve, or a revival of the fittest.
Yeah, y'all, it's my balance in that. Cop between what I need and where my talent be at. The talent don't pay the bills, then they telling me that I better have a plan B to be instead of these raps. Yeah, y'all, it's my balance in that. Cop between what I need and where my talent be at. The talent don't pay the bills, then they telling me that I better have a plan B to be instead of these raps. Yeah, I said hip-hop is all I need, but ultimately it could be the downfall of me. Cause see, I got a plan B, I'ma get my diploma. Got one more semester, can't wait till this shit's over. Cause half the time I wonder why I even go to school. Should be taking notes in class, but I'm writing quotables. I wanna blow, fuck a 9 to 5. Got my mama steady wondering will I survive. It's like everywhere I go they say the kid is sick, but having good penmanship won't get your ass no benefits. It's a thin line between being real and delusional, between winning the game and straight losing. Going back and forth between both, it gets confusing, yo. It makes you really question what the fuck you doing for. But good or bad, yo, it's fire when I spit it. Your boy Chris, Marcus, Steve, revival of the fittest. Yeah, y'all, it's my balance in that. Cop between what I need and where my talent be at. The talent don't pay the bills, then they telling me that I better have a plan B to be instead of these raps. Yeah, y'all, it's my balance in that. Cop between what I need and where my talent be at. The talent don't pay the bills, then they telling me that I better have a plan B to be instead of these raps.
Yo, we're back for game number 3 on the OG map, Erangel or Erangel. Man, chicken curry with the skins. I mean, I wonder if his whole team are rocking like matching outfits. I'm clicking on OBS. I'm done. I'm clicking on OBS instead of clicking. So chicken egg, chicken dog, banner hat. Look at this! Look at these boys. They got, man. Look at that. They've all got matching skins. That's fantastic. That's the kind of like unity that the Oceania community is all about. So we're flying from Sosnovka all the way up near Kameshki. So teams wanting to go to Mili are well catered for. Pachinki's, you know, you're definitely going to be able to see who's coming to Pachinki with you. If there's 4 people with blue skins, you know it's going to be 1 HP. You know, some vehicle rotations may be involved for teams wanting to go to more familiar looting locations like George Pole or Severny. Yasnaya, I'd be interested to see if No Mercy go there. I kind of want to see if anyone's going to go for the long jump to Novo as well. I know we've seen Relentless Valor going to Novo quite a lot lately, and I see them already out of the plane, and it certainly looks like they're heading that way. I see a lot of teams going to Millie. Let's Absurd Outlaws, Team Kiwi Gaming, Sabby Don's already got the shootout. He looks like he's going to land on the roof of the C building. We'll just jump out while it all renders in. He's there with no competition. And Dead Serious Gaming. Zeno getting popped by the revolver. Box Mail is hunting down Sabanon. Sabanon sits down for the M4. Jack getting knocked. Tsunami taking out Prince. Jack's probably going to get revived. Box Mail tagging Tsunami right up. Smoko's in the Powerbang house. I called it the bit Smoko's in. That's Powerbang's favourite spot. I saw him say that in one of his videos, so I call it the Powerbang house. The house of PB. Oh, and look at Team Kiwi Gaming. So they're up looting up near the control tower. Skepta with the SKS dropping Box Mail. Man, that was a full auto AR up against the tap fight DMR. Smoko's on his way in. Kanos taking Westy out. So let's wait. See what Smoko's up to here. He's got Tsunami on the other side. The rest is shredded all the way over there. Tsunami's by himself, but he's got a double barrel shotgun, which is, you know, as we've seen time and time again, the double barrel shotgun is one of the favorite weapons of Oceania players. Jack's up the tower, probably not the best place to be on like a skerrick of hell, but no competition. They are hunting for Tsunami. You can see Smoko just looting up. Might not even be aware that he's there. The rest of shredded are over here in this building. Lionel rains out with the D. He's got a DP28. Goes for the reload. Does he have optics on it yet? Looks like he's operating on iron sight. Smoko though getting a knock onto. He finds Tsunami. Tsunami not able to get that double barrel off. Smoko getting the first onto Tsunami. So we've got like 4 teams here in military base, which is fantastic. That's what we want to see at the start of the game. And Merc getting a knock onto You Don't Care. I can hear that's Lionel over there with the DP. Off Ronan's all by himself. I think Ronan's soloing it now. You can hear a bit of a spray from somebody over there. Let's have a quick look at the zone. Oh, it could be a melee zone too. Lionel getting Jelly getting a knock onto Jack. Ronan goes out. That's Absurd Outlaws out in 24th place. Team Kiwi Gaming have rocked up. They're in the powerbang house. Jack's knocked. Lionel gets a knock onto Smooth. Guzza gets a knock onto Jelly. Triggs is going for the revive. A lot of casualties this early in the game for all of these teams. But if they keep getting zoned, if it keeps coming to the military base, then it might all be worth it. So we'll see. See Maniac in the kill feed, taking out Nubsky with the M16. Team Kiwi Gaming are the only squad here with a full four-man team. They could really, you know, pick up a few kills for themselves if they play their cards right. Box Mail going down to Lionel with the UMP. UMP, look at Lionel. What a sneaky grab. He's just taking full advantage of third-person perspective. That's what we love about third-person perspective. Guzza going down to Triggs. 10 Kiwi Gaming are making their way into this house, but they've got Skepta and Smoko to face up against. Oh, that was a close nade, and that's Dead Serious Gaming out. They're out. They're gone. Let's jump on with Smoko. Smoko and Skepta. Oh, yeah, they're right next to each other. Loza Boy and Kiwi going on point. Just sweeping through this apartment building. Oh, Skepta better be careful. Shredded spots him out there. See Jelly taking a few pot shots as well. All these teams converging on each other. Shishka goes down, Skepta goes down. Jump on with Smoko takes out the whole of TKG by himself. I think Skepta managed to get a kill on just Shishka there. That nade could cause big problems for him. He pops the first head kick. Yeah, he's got Shredded pushing in. Lionel's coming in to come. But you don't want to push Smoko. Smoko is the last person you want to push. Watch him go. Oh, he gets knocked. Skepta's knocked too. Oh, no competition. They're in trouble. Triggs and the boys coming in and cleaning up Smoko and Skepta. Lionel just runs in the opposite direction. He's got to play for placement now. Smoko, though, as per usual, 1v4 clutching with the help of Skepta up against Team Kiwi Gaming. They go out in 21st position, but looks like this engagement has quietened down a little bit. I can see all our public enemies. Looks like they're rotating near team number 20, which is Come Play Dine. But we're rendering in. Let's Come Play Dine. There must be in a vehicle as well. So all these teams heading towards zone, but we've got another all-out public enemies team just going down to Melbourne Indians. And Rozhok, 2 knocks on the side of them, so we just missed that engagement. Can't see any other teams around. Yeah, that was Melbourne Indians picking up a few kills for themselves. These guys are a bit of an early, you know, it seems like they're quite strong early game. Not a team you want to come up against in your drop location, so Butter Chickens look like they're heading towards the bridge, which is a smart move to control one of those bridge areas, especially if Zone, you know, looks like Zone could be pulling a shifty and going milli. I mean, it's got a lot of milli in it. We've got Team 9 and Team 6 here. Bit of a 69 in Primorsk, which is Bad Dads. Killer Rejects, Unknown, throwing a nade, going for Bush. Bush is dodging these nades, throws the smoke, goes for the Duke with the smoke grenade. Tries to flush him out. He throws a molly though, and that almost got Unknown. Blunt Pardu, look at Franklin. Franklin's going for a really good angle here if he can get around there. I don't think Rolly and Starking know he's, yeah, Rolly looks like he's aware that somebody's up over there on that hill. He's got the VSS, so he's got a built-in scope. Bush, look at Bush, just absolutely sending it in there. Tries to go for the drop shot, but gets taken out by Reborn. Reborn gets knocked on the return from Anarchy. Blunt Pardu goes up against Starkey. Bad Bush taken out by Franklin up there on the hill. Unknown's just spraying at the door. Blunt Pardu and yeah, okay, so there's only 2 left on the side of Bad Dad's. And a kick going down to the nade from Blunt Pardu. And that's Bad Dad's going out in 19th position. Killer rejects. Really well played in that engagement. I mean, Franklin up there on the ridge managed to put a bit of damage on them from the side, and Reborn looks like they'll get picked up, definitely. Yeah, so Sasuke with the nade. Where's that going down from Tough Paths? Is that? Oh, okay. Wait, they're on the same team. Maybe there was a bit of an AFK situation and yeah, they've taken one for the team, you know, for the loot or something, I don't know. But I can see Goodfellows are up against No Mercy here in Yasnaya. That's yeah, Storm's out. He's not long for this world, and yeah, there it goes. Caught out there in the open by Shred. The rest of Goodfellows far off, Jabotnik and Grimmy. No Mercy chasing after them. So they found a buggy. They're probably going to just get in it. You can see a vehicle in the distance crashing over this hill. All these teams now trying to get in the zone. You can see Hamid Glory have crossed the bridge already. Team Pulse are over at Mildred Power. RV looks like they've called in a flare. I can see a couple of shots coming out here from 1HP. I'm not sure what they're shooting at. Oh, Come Play Dying are having a bit of a battle with Goodfellows. Oh yeah, they're at Bunnings. Oh, I think they've just wiped them here at Bunnings. Yeah. So they're that's them. Or did they knock someone out of a vehicle? Or who they knock someone out of a vehicle? A lot of teams having to rotate past each other. Like you can see Melbourne Indians having a bit of a long range engagement with 1HP over here in this different compound. We've got the other 1HP team as well over here. They're right on the edge of zone. I mean, yeah, okay, so all our public enemies, they're very wisely going for the bridge. Let's jump on with Zapdos. He's right near the bridge. And Team Pulse going towards that bridge area as well. And look at Zone. Yeah, Zone's going for melee, so Butter Chickens, if they move towards the bridge, probably gonna catch a lot of teams rotating. Che better watch out, because Vivid's pretty nearby. Chicken Dog getting a knock onto, man, this looks nasty in the kill feed. What's going on over here? Oh, they've crashed a compound. Melbourne Indians just going ham onto 1 HP. Fireboy's knocked. There's 3 squads in here. Melbourne Indians better watch out. They got the other 1 HP team. Chicken Noodles and Slayer and Swagger. So they're all really tagged out. Curry's coming around the back. Banahalla looks like they're either healing up or just jump on with Chicken Noodles. Two left on the side of Curry's freeway battle. Fireboy the only one up left. Gets taken out by Curry, the blue squad. So that's 1 HP. And Swagger, what's going on here? Why aren't these guys that are on the same team shooting at each other? Oh man. You guys are on different... Is the game glitched? No, it's not. You guys are on different teams. You're getting banned. You're getting banned. You're getting banned from Scrims. Oh my god. How could you do that? Like, don't you know I'm streaming this stuff and recording it? Oh man, what absolute bananas. What fools. Okay, so we're on with Team 21. Let's jump on with some teams that look like they're about to fight. So, Butter Chicken's going for the bridge. They're going for a swim, actually. Team Poles rotating on boats by the looks of it. Let's have a squiz at them. Yeah, I can see all of them going for a nice little boat trip to Novo. That's a really good rotation to get onto that side of the island. Now, a lot of teams close to each other here. But yeah, we don't take kindly to collusion in the scrims, so yeah, that'll be dealt with quite harshly, you can imagine. So RV up here on the hillside, really good spot to just absolutely look at Team 21. Are they going to spot them? I mean, if RV can get a coordinated spray onto Dynamite, oh, it's a bit of a bolt. So who's the bolt action guy in this team? You can hear a lot of bullets. So Shorty, we got Tricks. Disabling RV's vehicle. RV's moving the vehicles away, which is pretty wise. Who's here on the bridge? So all our public enemies, and they're right next to Killer Rejects. Oh, this is the compound bridge. Merc is knocked. Oh, Merc is going down to Gosha. It's a 3v4. Pork trying to get the off angle. Pork pushing. Trying to get Gosha. Gosha gets another one. Nubsky knocking Rabbit. Nubsky's the only one left. Can he clutch it out? He wraps around the side of the house. Gosh is just collecting those kill points. Goes out, see spots Gosha. Oh no, Gosh is going for the hill, but Shane picks him off from the balcony with the AK. So that's all that public enemies going out in 16th position. Man, Killer Rejects, you know, just managing to get out of that one by a hair. And let's have a closer look at Zone here. So Zone is definitely, he could pull a shifty and go to the north, but I highly doubt it. So Lionel, no competition going up against Buttercup. Down. Lionel's got that DP. Oh, and Relentless Valor involved as well. Got a lot of knocks on the side of Butter Chickens here. So they're in. Yeah, Batman's knock, Punisher's knock. Sultan's the only one left. Jono gets a massive knock. He takes out Punisher with the M24. Jono's got an M24. Watch out. He knows where Sultan is. He's looking for Sultan's helmet. You can see a lot of bolt actions going off in the kill feed. Hacker Isus, they're going up against all our public enemies. Jono's aware of no competition as well. He knows Sultan's in there as well. Lionel getting a first onto Batman. I think Lionel's the only no competition left though. They do get zone. But look at this. We've got Team Pulse. Vivid and the boys. Where's Sibo? Sibo's nowhere to be found. They don't know where the last all out public enemy player is though. So they're just getting the first onto Kanos. Oh, Sultan in the kill feed taking out Tay. I think it's just Che that's left. So let's oh, and that's Hammer Glory taking out that team over there. So Sultan, he's by himself, but he's oh yeah, he just takes out Jono. Only CZ, I think it's CZ and Aussie AV left on RV. And he's also got to worry about Lionel. I don't know where Lionel is, but Lionel was definitely in the kill feed moments ago. And yeah, he's shooting that door out. Lionel knows where Sultan is. CZ's going for the revive. You can see the smokes are up, but Sultan's just going to he just can't get an angle onto Jono, so they're probably going to get the revive onto Jono there. And Aussie AV's coming in for backup. I don't know. Yeah, Jono's back up. So Sultan's in trouble now. Goes for the spray onto CZ. Let's jump back on with him. I don't know where Lionel's gone. Maybe he's just rotated away. Oh, Nate going in there too. Oh, he's tagged right up. He's down to like 10 HP. RV is just full pushing. He chucks a smoke down there. Chucks another smoke down there. I don't think he's going to be able to make it out of here. He goes prone like right in the corner. I mean, let's see if this works. I mean, is it possible? No, it's not, because you're just going to get naded by Jono. Jono just threw a nade into that little window in the side, so Lionel is still causing problems for Team Kiwi Gaming. Oh, Hitman, he's a one-man army. 9 kills on the side of no competition. 4 of them in Lionel's name. He sees Hammond Glory over there. That's a full team. This is Vipers up there on the hill. So let's see who's left. Team Pulse are rotating in. We've got the blue moving in now. If Lionel's going for that drop, what's in it? It's empty. It's already been looted. But Lionel doesn't know that. He's going to find out shortly. Oh, unsolved. Getting play zoned. Where is... I haven't seen No Mercy in a while. Where are they? Oh, they're in the blue. Oh, they're deep in the blue. They're at bloody... They're at Novo. They're Voyage getting play... They're all going to get play zoned. What is No Mercy doing? Yeah, that... I think No Mercy... I think it's only Shred. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. They're definitely going down to play zone of all things. So who have we got left? We've got Hammer Glory, No Competition, Goodfellows, Team Pulse, Shredder have been in Millie since the beginning. So Team Pulse crashing into Goodfellows. Oh man, Jabotnik took out a couple of them. He took out Malice and Tight, I believe, but I don't know who took him out. I don't know what happened there. Looks like Grimey's going to pick him up though. I don't know where anyone else is on Team Pulse here. I think a vehicle blew up or something. It's an interesting way to park a UAZ. Vivid's the last guy up. So we got Vipers now. Vipers now popping off. Killer Rejects are about to have an engagement here. You can see Phoenix is down. Jono's knocked as well. And Nate going off from CZ, I believe. Let's jump on with Shane. Shane looks like he's gonna go prone. And Gosha might be picking up Rabbit, but there's nades coming out. Grimy takes out Malice, so that's Team Pulse going out. But we've still got 12 teams, 26 alive. Man, we've got a lot of teams, but I don't think we've got a single full squad here. I mean, what's Viper doing up here? He's got the Car 98. And he's taking on an entire squad of Killer Rejects by himself. He just man, And yeah, that's Killer Rejects going down, and Jono taking out another Killer Rejects team with the Molotov. So Viper, he's got a canine. Let's see if he can get a headshot with it. He's having a look down at Hammer Glory. Yeah, we're down to 12 teams just like that. 18 players. This has been a nasty rotation for a lot of these teams. Oh, the Viper's been spotted out, and if he goes a little bit over that, like if he may get run straight into Lionel's line of fire, and Lionel could take him out. Oh, he's not in zone either. Oh, he's in big trouble. He's got to get down this hill, and he's got Hammer Glory just. Man, he's gonna take fall damage. Yeah, that fall damage didn't help. Tryhard taking him out with the UMP. I mean, probably would have killed him earlier if he used something that did a bit more damage. So we've got Lionel, RV, Hammer Glory. Who else is involved in this? Shredder still in melee. They've got to get into zone. Ceesay getting a knock. Let's jump on with Ceesay. Jono getting a knock on a Dizzy. Jono's got the AWM and an M249. He's gonna spot Lionel in a second. He might not know Lionel's there. Lionel knows they're there because he's heard their AW. That's 1 HP over there. We know what's gonna happen to them after this. We know. You all saw it. We won't stand for that kind of shenanigans. Lionel, one-man army at the moment, holding it down for... Oh, gets a knock on to Aussie AV. Oh, he's going for the first too. He's trying to get those kills. Puts a couple more bullets into Aussie. He really wants that first. You can see it. Oh, it looks like Aussie... Oh, man, he get a bit too greedy here going for the kill points. Looks like Aussie could get revived here, though. Nah. Oh, Aussie, look at the clutch. 1 HP revive. Oh, wow. Look at that revive. He's on a scary of hell. Jono's just keeping Lionel from being. We're down to 6 teams, 14 alive. And Hammer Glory are about to... That's Rue going down. Stomper going down. Chris and Tricks knock. Jelly. Jelly's the only one remaining. Tryhard taking out Chris with the 6x spray on the Scar. So that's Hammer Glory. Not sitting on 9 kills, picking up another 4 and taking out Shredder. Oh, Grimy and he's from Goodfellas. So Goodfellas, they were there that whole time, just snaking. And a couple of nades have gone out now, so Tryhard's got a knock by the nade. They're sending it. Can Jabotnik push and finish off? Hammer Glory's going to have to, but they're the only teams in zone, so all the rest of these teams they're going to have to rotate in. Rue's up. Gets blocked by Grimy. It's only better. They all go down. Grimy picking up a lot of kills there. Hammer Glory going out in 5th position. Four teams. It's Goodfellas. RV has a 3-man team. Jono. Ceesay goes for the spray. Gets tagged right up though by Lionel. They've got vehicles, they can get into zone. They've got 30 seconds to work with. Chicken Curry gets absolutely demolished by Jono with the AWM. Yeah, that was a fantastic shot. Let's have a look at Jono. He's got the AW. Goes for Lionel. I think he tagged him. If he spots ahead, he's gonna drop it. Let's get on Jono cam. Jono's in Dacia. He's full sending it into zone. He's gonna crash right into Goodfellas. That's what I want to see Jono do. I want to see him just run one over and jump out and spray the other one with the M249. That's what I'd do. You get listen to that music. Goes to the rock, starts getting straight up himself. He's throwing smokes out. They've spread right out to get alternative angles. They're blowing up the vehicles for cover, so they're in zone. Lionel's on the back side of it all. Goodfellas better watch out. Lionel could cause them a lot of trouble. But it looks like Jabotnik might know where he is. Yeah, Jabotnik's right onto it. Oh, he would have seen that molly go out. Yeah, he saw that molly and he knew instantly exactly where Lionel was. It's RV up against Goodfellas. Let me know who you think is going to take out game number 3. This is the warm-up. OPL 2 is tomorrow night. If tonight wasn't enough for you, tune in same time, same channel tomorrow night because we're going to do OPL 2. And like, this is just a warm-up. This is just a taste. Wait till you see it when there's money on the line. There'll be like 30 teams in a circle like this, all shooting each other. It'll be at it. I played in it last time. No Competition came first. No Mercy came second. So they're 2 teams to keep an eye out on as the veterans of OPL. New teams like Team Poles, definitely ones to keep an eye out on. But, you know, a lot of these teams like RV and Goodfellas, man, these teams, you know, don't sleep on them, man. These teams can frag out. Goodfellas on 7 kills. Jono getting tagged up. They're on 9 kills. Oh, Gabba with the follow. What up? Welcome. And Jabotnik is holding it down. He's getting sprayed. He's getting sprayed. Oh, he's not in zone either. Oh, he's got to run into zone. He's sprinting. He gets knocked by CZ. CZ out. Jono goes for the first. Yeah, it's all on Grimy now. Grimy's got to really come up big here. He's got a 1v3 RV. Can he do it? He's got the M4. He's in the grass. Goes to knock Aussie, but Aussie takes him out. Relentless Valor taking out game number 3 with 11 kills. Jono, 5 kills. The leader of RV, putting a big 5 on the board. He's the MVP of game number 3. 11 kills for the team and a chicken dinner. That's going to give him a boatload of placement points and kill points to put on the board. It'll be really, I mean, we've had different teams win every game. It's going to be really interesting when the scores come out to see which of these teams managed to come out on top. Goodfellas in second place, 7 kills. No Competition, 9 kills. Man, these guys are consistent fraggers. You know, regardless of their placement points, they're always putting kill points on the board. Let's get the footsteps off. And 1 HP, man, they are disqualified. They are disqualified and banned. They are gone. Like, that is not cool. What I saw them doing. You know, we can't hear all chat, so we don't know what they were saying. But that's unacceptable behavior here in Oceania. Like, we're here to have fun, and it's not that we're taking it too seriously. You know, we'll take it seriously for OPL when there's money on the line, but you know, you've got to have a few rules, you know, so everyone can have a good time, which is what we want, you know, for you guys watching and for these guys playing. So they're out, gone. Sears, Hamid Glory. They've been putting massive points on the board. Look at that, 9 kills. Shredded. They've been up here in the placement and kill points all night. Come play dying. They've had a good run. And you can see the rest of these teams here. So yeah, we'll get the points out as soon as we can. And OPL 2, man, get hyped. It's gonna be out of control. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be all kinds of awesome funness, and it's gonna be better than PMCO because it's all Oceania teams. Like, imagine if PMCO just had a Oceania teams, and that's OPL 2 in a nutshell. But yeah, we'll check out the spread. Thanks everyone for watching. I look forward to seeing you all all tomorrow night. And yeah, don't forget to hit all the buttons, the like buttons, the subscribe buttons, the notification one, all of them. Click them all, get involved. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow night.